Nanoplasty and color on the same day? Welcome to SOS Flora. My name is MJ. I'm a nanoplasty specialist, and I'm here today to explain to you how to achieve the OMG effect in hair straightening on your first application. So today I'm going to teach you how to do color and nanoplasty, or nanoplasty and color at the same day. Welcome. You know, we are today on the SOS Flora, a program that happens every Monday and Wednesday, 12 p.m. And I'm so excited they were here today. Lots of people joining. That's so exciting. Monday. I was so sick last week, guys. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I received a message of people saying, "Hey MJ, I missed you." And love that. I love that so much. It makes feel so good. You have no idea how dirty my hair was like 15 minutes ago. And I used a, what's the name? The Desembucha mask, which is a very hydrating mask. And I blasted dry. Oh, my hair feels so shiny and so nice and soft. Okay. As I always say, I'm not going to be taking too long to explain to you. Otherwise, people that comes later on, they don't have the time to watch during lunch. They're going to be like, what the hell? She took forever to get to the subject. So let's go for this subject that it's very, very important. Yesterday, I put a question, like a quiz on my Instagram, and a lot of people responded wrong. And I was like, okay, so there is a bit of questions about coloring the hair after the nanoplasty. Some people think that they can't do that, especially because I believe that the industry, the straightening industry, which is a really separated industry from color industry, a lot of people don't get along. Coloring people and straightening specialists, they just don't, they don't dive in the same universe. It's incredible because we're all talking about hair. And for you that does nanoplasty, it's very important for you to understand about color and about bleach. Obviously that today I'm not going to talk about bleach. For the bleach one, we're going to talk about it on Wednesday. So Wednesday is the time where we're going to spend time together talking about the bleached hair. So thank you so much for everyone that is joining in. I can see that Rogério is joining. Thank you, Rogério, for joining the live today. Very special to have you here. It's an honor, actually. So today we're going to talk about coloring the hair, not bleaching, okay? We're going to talk about coloring the hair. It's very important for us to understand what happens on the hair, especially when we do nanoplasty by Floractive. And every time I say nanoplasty, I want you guys to understand that I'm talking about Nanoplasty by Floractive. I talk about this brand because it's the brand that I love, that I trust, that I use on my own hair and my family. So it's important for me to make this clear for you. I'm not talking about all the nanoplasty brands that is in the market. I'm talking about Floractive, okay? That needs to be very clear for you. When you do the nanoplasty on the hair, what happened to this hair? The hair pH get reduced because the product reached the matrix and reduces the pH of the fiber. That is one of the reasons why you get the hair straight, because you seal the cuticles of this hair. So when you do the nanoplasty, what is the steps for you to do the color straight after? And why the market for ages mentioned that it's a big no-no for you to do color after the nanoplasty. Majority of the straightening systems have the pH very low. And when you do color, you increase the pH of this hair. And on this change of the pH, what can happen to the hair? If the hair is very fragile, it can become even a bit more. So it becomes even a bit more elastic. So that's why, to save you or your customer of having trouble with that, they said, you can't do it. You can't do it. And this is what happens every time something is uncertain. The majority of the professionals, they prefer to say no because it's not everyone that's going to achieve a good result. So saying no is the best chance of them having good results, because some people will achieve, some people will not. So what happened with Nanoplasty by Floractive? When you color the hair, you increase the pH of the fiber. But when you color alone, you're not gonna use a OX very high. You're gonna use 20 peroxide, and you're gonna use 30 max. I don't even recommend color the hair using 30 when you do the nanoplasty. So when you finish the nanoplasty system, why it's so important to wash the hair properly and using Floractive products? Because I can't guarantee that other products that you have in the shop, you will have the same amount of nutrients that our products that we sell has. The products that we sell has the right amount of nutrients for your hair, especially after the nanoplasty. And when I say your hair, please listen that as you are talking to your customer. Because I talk to hairdressers here. The main reason of this channel is talking to you, hairdresser, giving you, hairdresser, confidence about the process, the technique, and the product. So when I talk to you, I'm talking from a professional to a professional that are going to explain to your customer about that, okay? So very important for you to understand, listen to this conversation as professional to professional. Your customer will not understand half of this conversation. But you know what I love about this channel? A lot of people that are using nanoplasty as a user on the salons, they are watching. And it's amazing when they validate everything that we teach you guys here at the salon. And they message me. They message me saying, hey MJ, I went to this salon. I know that they are a customer of you and they are using nanoplasty and they've done all the steps that you taught here. I feel so confident. This is amazing. I feel so proud of the salons. And many of you already message say, hey, look at this feedback for you. And I send the feedback. And also what I do for you is, if someone message me saying, hey MJ, do you know a salon near to this region that does nanoplasty? And I say, yes, I know. And I send them, especially when they already are a nanoplasty specialist. When they study, when they've done different hair types, and when they know what they're doing. So I definitely recommend salons around the areas that we do have nanoplasty specialists there. So let's go back. Once you finish the nanoplasty, it's very important for you to wash your customer's hair. And when I say that, it's not only, can you post these lives to the nanoplasty specialist course? Honey, on this specialist course, we've got lives just between us. And you guys can ask me as many questions as you want because we are on the Zoom live. Okay, so don't worry about that. You're gonna have all this information very deeply inside of the course. Here, I'm talking to people that started nanoplasty recently, people that are using for a long time. So the information is diluted for everyone to understand. But inside of the course, I'm talking to professionals that knows what they are doing, and I'm talking direct. So we're gonna go there and dive inside of the subject, okay? So don't worry about that, Magella. Let's go back to the topic. When you do nanoplasty by Floractive in someone's hair, very important for you to understand that washing the hair at the end, it's not something just about marketing. Oh, she's doing that just to sell more products. No, I'm not doing that to sell products. I'm doing that because that's the way I have to guarantee that you're gonna have a better result. Only because when you finish the nanoplasty in your customer's hair, you have a different outcome than what you do with the traditional services of keratin. When you have the traditional services, you're covering the hair, you're coating the fiber, and that's it. The fiber gets coated and there is no harm if you do something on top. What I mean by that, if you get in the rain or if you wash your hair the way you want, you're not going to create harm to the hair. And when I say harm, I'm not saying that the hair is not going to get bad. It is, because you're still coating the fiber and not letting the fiber to receive the amount of nutrients required. But when I say that, when you do nanoplasty by Floractive and you wash the hair at the end, your customer is safe to go home. What about if your customer does any straightening treatment and they put color on top of that? So they are playing too much with the pH of this fiber, because a normal straightening system will reduce the pH of the fiber, and then the color has an increased amount of pH. The pH up to bleach the hair, for example, is about 12, 15. And the hair, when it's straightened, it's about 2, 3. It's a massive difference. When you do that, you irritate the scales of the hair, and that's why you get a frizzy hair. So if you are looking for a silk and smooth hair, you need to make sure that you're gonna wash the hair at the end. Then you're gonna apply the color. And what is the steps when you're doing the Nanoplasty by Floractive? You're gonna finalize the iron. After blast dry, you're gonna pass the iron the amount of times that you need to. Then you're gonna fill the hair when you wash. You're gonna put water on this hair straight away after the straightening part. You're gonna put water. And then when you put water, the level of the pH of the water is higher than the pH of the hair. So what is gonna happen? You're gonna feel the consistency of the strand. And that's why it's important for you to apply the conditioner first. Why you apply the conditioner first? Because then you have an increase of the pH that it's not so dramatic as shampoo. So you're gonna go with a pH that it's about 2 to 3. Sometimes, depending on the nanoplasty that you are using, it's even lower, 2 to 3. Then you're gonna increase when you apply the shampoo straight away. You're gonna go 7, 8, sometimes 10 when you wash with clarifying shampoo, which is, please guys, it's a big no-no, clarifying shampoo, after the nanoplasty especially. So then you're gonna wash with the conditioner first. So you're gonna increase the pH slowly. Then when the pH is conditioned, you can apply the shampoo. Then you're gonna apply the mask. When you do that, your hair is safer for you to apply the color. But before washing the hair, it's not a safe stage for you to apply the color straight away. So you need to give a proper wash to the hair first. Because if you don't wash the hair first, you are probably not going to get a silk result after the color. The color will probably get a bit dull. Can I apply just a mask then? No, it's important for you to wash the hair with the shampoo. Shampoo is what is going to remove all the residues of product from the hair, from inside and outside. So can you color the hair after the nanoplasty? Yes, you can. But you have to wash this hair first and wash the hair properly with good products. If you are using Nanoplasty by Floractive, why are you going to wash the hair with something else? I can't guarantee that the results you're going to have there is the same as mine. MJ, I think this is a marketing strategy for you to sell more. I wish it was. But for whoever's using Nanoplasty now by Floractive, you know that our products has a power to restore the pH better than a lot of products in the market. And I know that this is like, this is so sales speech. I can show you the results. All the results on our page are results after the first wash. There is no results there that it's just masked. We don't only apply the mask. We apply the mask, the shampoo, we apply conditioner, shampoo, and the mask. We have these 3 steps. So then we make sure that the hair is clean, properly hydrated, and also the pH is stabilized enough for you to apply the color. Which color, MJ, I apply at the end? On our tests, colors that contain ammonia works better when you apply on the same day of the application of the nanoplasty. But my customers have been reported to me that even colors semi-permanent that doesn't have a big amount of ammonia works well as well. But you need to make sure that this hair is clean. Otherwise, you're gonna count on the fiber to do its work. And as a professional, you know that you need to make sure that you are using products that are compatible with each other, products that you can guarantee that the result will be better than ones that you have when you don't use good products. When you send your customer home and you say to them, use whatever you have in the shelf, you are also putting the pressure on whatever they have in the shelf at home. Today, Floractive has a range of products that fit all the pockets. If it's the pockets for people that want premium line, if it's the pocket of people that wants urban line, which is a simple line, but the quality of the ingredients are very, very good still. So you shouldn't send your customer home using whatever. You need to send your customer home knowing that they're going to use good products, because you know what's going to happen? If they don't continue having good result, they're going to think that it's your job that wasn't done properly. And then when you come to me and say, hey MJ, my customer washed the hair a few times and they feel that it's a bit frizzy. First thing I ask them, what did you recommend them? Because it's not only about doing the miracle and sending them home. Nanoplasty is not a miracle. I don't think that anything is a miracle unless you use a wig. If you use a wig, every time you use it, you're going to have the same look. But if you are counting on natural hair, a hair that has been straightened by Floractive, you need to make sure that you are sending them home, equalizing the pH on the right stage, and also giving them good products to continue enhancing the hair with nutrients. So yes, confirming the information to you, you can color the hair on the same day. We have done colors on the same day here, and I'm gonna be recording a video very soon about it. So I got in contact with a friend of mine, she's a hairdresser. So we're gonna do nanoplasty first, then we're gonna wash the hair properly, and we're gonna do the color on the same day. So we're gonna show to you that it's possible to do that once you use proper colors. Obviously that you're gonna use proper colors that have good quality. But the most important thing, talking about the straightening part, is you have to wash the hair properly at the end. That will make a huge difference, okay? So responding your question, it's good that we have this time together. I had a customer that came here today to the warehouse, and I was just walking in when she was here. So she was like, hey MJ, can I ask you a question? Can I color the hair of my customers on the same day? And then I say to her, watch my live today, 12 p.m. I'm gonna talk about that. And the reason why I decided to talk about this subject was because my quiz last night, I saw that you guys still have questions about it. And it's important to clarify the questions. So bleach, we're gonna talk on Wednesday, when it's safe for me to do bleach. And we're gonna do here an experiment together. I'm so excited for the lesson on Wednesday, because it's important for you guys to understand the base of the products that you are using. Right now, I'm doing a test on my warehouse in a hair that I'm gonna be doing the nanoplasty straight away, and I'm gonna proceed with another treatment to show you guys the result. It's so important to do that. I feel that you guys feel a bit more safe. Another thing, imagine that the hair was very damaged already. You've done the pre-treatment and then you proceed with the nanoplasty. Obviously, remember, you treated the hair first, you gave to the hair, you stopped the elasticity of the hair, you gave nutrition, you gave the hydration, then you're gonna proceed with the nanoplasty. Then you're gonna color this hair at the end. Sometimes the hair will need another pre-treatment before the color, because the hair is not in a good condition. So the more conditions you give to this hair to receive the color, better. And I believe that you guys are understanding a little bit more now, because before the market was pushing like it's one solution that fits everything, and no matter how damaged the hair is, whatever the hair is, you're gonna put one single product, everything is gonna be fine. We are dealing with fiber. We are dealing with, it's like this. One makeup suits everyone. One makeup suits every skin tone. One makeup suits every different types of skin. No. You have makeup that is good for dry skin. You have makeup that is good for oily skin. You have makeup that is full coverage. You have makeup that is light coverage. You have different brands. You have different viscosity. You have different everything. Why for hair? We think that one thing suits everything. And that's, we're getting to a stage where you guys are understanding now that different people, different hair, different outcome, different results. The more you learn about all the differentiations, better your result will be. Because then you understand, okay, this hair is very fragile already. Is that the best to do the nanoplasty straight away? Or is that the best to do a pre-treatment before? This hair is already so dry. Can I do the nanoplasty straight away on this hair without anything? The heat is gonna get to a stage that it can dehydrate the fiber. So what is the best approach for me? You are getting to a stage where you are learning more about that, and this is amazing. It's amazing when we have the knowledge to go ahead with different hair types. And I love that. I think knowledge is everything. I'm very obsessed with knowledge. for whoever knows me personally knows that if you ask me something, I'm gonna go day and night until I learn everything about it to explain to you. Because that's what I feel confident. When someone gives me the logic about it, when someone tells me the right way to go, and that's how I feel confident. And because that's the way I behave, I feel that it's my duty to give the same to you. If you don't know the logic behind what you are doing, if you don't know the variations of what you are doing, you will not be able to become an expert. Because I believe an expert is not someone that knows how to do one thing. An expert is someone that knows everything around that one thing. And that's why I don't believe that people do PhD in many subjects. Because it takes you almost a lifetime to become a PhD in one subject. So in straightening, I'm trying my best on those lives every Monday and Wednesday to share with you more information about the Nanoplasty by Floractive's world. Because the more expert you become on Floractive's Nanoplasty, better will be your results, better will be your outcomes, better will be your reviews, and better will be also your authority. Because your customer, when they feel that you know what you're talking about, that you know what you're doing, it makes them feel very confident. So today you learned that you can do nanoplasty and color on the same day as long as you wash this hair properly using conditioner by Floractive, shampoo by Floractive, and also the mask. Morocco mask for majority of the hair types. When the hair is a bit more damaged or a bit more dry, you're going to use the macadamia mask on this hair. Then you're going to rinse it out, dry, and apply the color. Or if you normally apply the color on wet hair, you will apply on wet hair. So today you learned something different, or if you already know, good, you refresh your learning today. So please, guys, put the thumbs up if everything was clear. I want to know if the love heart is appearing today. This love heart just appeared. Oh, see, the love heart came. That's amazing when I can give you some love. Last week, justifying again, I was so sick. My gosh, I was so sick. I went to a camping with my kids and my family, and it was raining, and then I was intense. Oh, don't let me start on this drama. So my kids got sick. I got sick, so I couldn't. I just lost my voice. So today, I'm still not 100%. My voice still not back, but I'm okay to talk. So I know that a lot of people here starting with me, and I'm so excited. I'm going to Perth on the which day is Monday? Next Monday, 26. So I'm going to Perth next Monday. So if you are in Perth and you would like to see me, I'm going to be at the International Salon Supplies. We're going to be there for 3 hours. I'm going to explain to you and do a step-by-step. So it'll be good for you to have a look and learn. You have a look and learn with me. It would be very, very interesting. We also have a lot of knowledge to share to clarify your questions. We also are going to have a look and learn very soon in Sydney. So it will be very good for you guys to be aware on my social media. And also something that it's news for you here. We're going to be doing a look and learn in New Zealand as well. So it's so exciting. We still need to organize the dates, but I will tell you everything. Do we need to register for Perth, MJ? Yes, you do. You need to go to the International Salon Supplies in Perth and then send them a message and say, hey, I would like to join Floractive's workshop. So they're going to put you in. What else? I think that's all, but I feel that my duty was accomplished here when I gave you the information that you can do nanoplasty and color as long as you do the wash properly on the hair. So please share me all your results. Tag Floractive Sydney. It's important for us to know that the knowledge that we're giving and sharing to you here, it's being used by you. So thank you so much for everyone that joined. Again, thank you, Rogério, for being in this live. It's an honor for me to have you here. Rogério is a very important advisor for Floractive worldly. So it's a pleasure to have him participating with us today. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys Wednesday, 12 p.m. Monday and Wednesday. Kisses, kisses. I'll see you guys. Bye.